So my name's Brianna Yarwood. I'm a member of the Sister Cities Commission in Hoffman Estates. This is my third year on the commission, and I was the chairperson for the subcommittee that put together the cartoonist exchange that we've had here in March this year. So it came together. We've sent Jeff Bevington, who is an artist that's partnered with our commission. We sent him to Angoulême in 1992 as well as in 2016 for the comic festival that occurs in Angoulême each year. And then last year we sent Megan Bird and Lauren Burke, two editors of a graphic novel, to Angoulême last year. And so when we send exchanges to Angoulême, we then have the people who went to Angoulême reciprocate and help us plan an exchange here. So Lillian actually met one of our artists, Julie, when she was in Angoulême last summer. So Julie was kind enough and gracious enough to join us here, and we had Cedric and Luis join us as well.
Well, tonight we were participating in a drawing concert. First drawing concert I participated in was back in 1992, and the technology wasn't a lot different than it is today with just a projector, but basically you get an opportunity to just draw to the music. You may be drawing something related to the music, you may not be drawing anything related at all to the music, but the audience gets to see the artists create while the artists play their instruments, and it comes together, just a wonderful time. So, and I know that last year Megan and Lauren had an opportunity to see this in Angoulême, and it's really great that they helped put this together.
Lauren and I went to Angoulême last year to represent the area of Hoffman Estates at the Angoulême Festival, and we debuted a book called The International Girl Gang, which this is the cover for the book without the title on it. The artwork's by Jen Woodall, who's one of our creators based in Canada.
Hey, my name is Lauren Burke, and I am a local writer and editor of comics here in Chicago, and I'm also affiliated with the Ladies' Night Anthology. Last year, we went to Angoulême to represent Hoffman Estates, where we saw a wonderful drawing concert, and then we came back here and said, please, can we do one here? When we went to Angoulême, we went representing women in comics, basically. There has been quite a controversy about the lack of representation in comics for ladies and non-binary creators. And so what we did was we gathered a bunch of collectives that were similar to Ladies' Night Anthology from all around the world, from Finland, from the UK, and we took 30 creators over to Angoulême, and we had an art exhibition, we had panels, we debuted a book. We also participated in the drawing concert as well.
Hi, my name is Gene Ha, and I'm a comic book artist who lives just outside Chicago in Berwyn, Illinois. I've spent about 25 years doing things mostly like the X-Men, Justice League, Superman, Batman, Captain America. I'm now doing a creator-owned book called May, M-A-E, coming out from Lionforge Comics. If you know the character John Constantine from DC Comics, she's kind of like that character where she just wanders around and it gets all these people involved inside of her crazy plots to defeat evil cults in the Amazon or prevent the destruction of the earth by invading alien demons. So that's who Megan Bird is.
That's me.
You seem to be the protagonist of this story. I will come along.
Well, thank you for participating.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. This is fun.
Hello, I'm Jolie Shea. I'm a student in 2D animation at MK School in Angoulême at France. I'm a young comic author because I'm working now about a comics book with a French editor. And I'm here because Liliane Mosier invited me to participate to the drawing concert.
I'm Cedric Fortier. I'm a comic artist from Angoulême, France. I'm also a teacher of comic art and theater of improvisation for children. We are there for the sister cities between Hoffman Estates and Angoulême.
I'm Louise. I'm a student from Angoulême. I'm studying animation. And I also studied comic arts in Brussels. So right now I'm finishing up my animation school, and after that I'm gonna work on some comics and maybe animation. The music was awesome, so it's nice to draw and have live musicians right next to you. It's gives sort of a beat and a pace to your drawing, so that was nice.
It is, like I said, it is my first time, so I was very anxious, but when I listened to music, it was very peaceful.
I was really anxious because I know the work of Jean, and
I find all of them intimidatingly both talented and especially intimidatingly young.
He is our master, Jean R. So.
So Sister Cities has a website through the Village of Hoffman Estates page. Under the different volunteer groups, there is a website specifically for Sister Cities, and we also publish our events in the Citizen.
Barlow. Crystal Engel and Nate Matthew. Thank you very much. That was a tune called Groove Merchant that the band has been playing for a while. We really like that one. For those of you that have never seen this group before, these kids are all 8th graders from our district, and they're from all our different junior highs, and we get to rehearse one night a week with them. And when Mr. Hanson and I could not be prouder of these kids that we get to hang out with so much during the year. They do such a wonderful job and put in so much extra time than the other kids at their school. So thank you guys all for doing all that you do for us. They have 5 concerts in like the last 10 school days. It's ridiculous. So thank you guys for being here again on a Friday night.